Hi, it's me again with CorelDraw tips and tricks. The other day I made a video very similar to this, and I will put a link to that video on this video, but this is going to save you some time. So we started out with the graph paper tool set on 20 by 20, and I hit P and put it in the center of the page. Then I go and make it 20 inches big. And then what I did is I took a circle or an ellipse and I made it 20. And then I hit P. And then I Control D and I made the next one 18. Control D, Control D, Control D, Control D, Control D. Now, the advantage to this, the way I'm going to do it from here on out, and you really need to watch the first part, was to fill in all these little bitty crevices, little bitty parts. This will make life a little easier. We're going to go ahead and do exactly what we did in the first video. I am going to I don't want to crop it. I want to virtual segment delete it. So I'm going to delete 1/4 of it. Now what I can do is take away my graph paper tool. Now I've lost my edge. So if I select this, hold down the Shift key, it'll put a rectangle around it and that'll stop my edge or stop the smart fill. And then just fill in every other line. Okay? We're going to go ahead and nudge these out of the way so I can get rid of the lines. I'm just going to hit delete. I'm going to nudge these back. And then I'm going to nudge the graph paper tool back over and just kind of see what I need to do. You're still going to have to fill in a few, but not as near as many. So we're going to go with the Smart Fill tool and fill in that. That's going to come around. We actually want to get rid of that part in just a second. And then we're going to get rid of that part. And, there's numerous things you could do here. Let's just go with that and see what happens. Now here's move the graph paper tool out of the way. I am going to put in no fill and put an outline, and you can see my boxes that I created. Well, now I can take the virtual segment delete key and delete this, come around here, and I am going to delete that, but I also need to delete some other stuff. See how much easier it is, and if you didn't watch the first one. Now, if we want to remove this, the easiest thing to do there is to take a 2-point line, holding down the control button, and then grab the shape tool and make the line longer by holding down the control button. Now we can delete these lines. Probably don't even really have to do that because of the fact that we could use the Smart Fill tool. And now I am going to nudge, and this pattern's nothing special, but look at that. Now I'm going to go ahead and nudge them out of the way. I'm going to delete this, and I'm going to nudge this back. I'm going to bring in my indexing lines to the center of the page. And because we smart filled it, it's all one shape. Control D and make a duplicate. Double click on it and move the rotation of there. Rotate it 90 degrees. Control D, and there you have it. Now, let's take away the indexing line. You could have some slight little line cracks where it joined, but you could always go weld it, and then you won't have those parts. And because you smart filled it, you can make it any size you want. Pretty cool effect. Anyway, I hope that helped just a little bit, and thank you for watching.